Hey fans, welcome to the MetsFan884 podcast, episode 17. This is the Friday before Backlash. That's right, the Friday before Backlash. Hope you all enjoyed SmackDown. It was a kind of short show tonight. Most likely short show, because it wasn't really much going on tonight. Due to the fact that, they had the Intercontinental Championship Tournament finals tonight between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan, where AJ Styles became the new Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations to AJ. We also saw another promo tonight for the upcoming debut of the original bro Matt Riddle, who will be coming to SmackDown next week. Sasha Banks and Bayley threw a tag team celebration, a Baylabration as you call it. It got interrupted by their two opponents on Sunday, Bliss Cross and the Iconics. Many people think that, that's going to lead, what happened tonight is going to lead to Bayley and Sasha winning. I'll give you the card and my predictions right here on this podcast. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe. If you haven't heard any of my episodes of the podcast yet, subscribe or watch the other 15 past episodes of this 16 past episodes of this podcast. Big shout out to Terry Reynolds on Twitter, who shouted out my podcast last night. I don't know how many subscribers it got me, but hey, it worked. Got me some new subscribers. Wish I can get me some new followers on Twitter, but my Twitter's been going up and down, up and down. They follow me, unfollow me. I don't know why. Twitter needs to fix their app, because their app is really screwing up. It's suspending good accounts, keeping the bad ones. People's follows have been going up and down. So Twitter, can you please fix your app? And whoever follows me on Twitter at MetsFan884 on Twitter, please make sure it's because you want to follow me, not because you want to follow me and because you disagree with something I say, you want to unfollow me. If you disagree with something I say, just tell me. Be an adult and tell me that you disagree with something I said instead of just unfollowing me on Twitter, because I thought we had advanced further than that since all this stuff's been going on this year. Anyway, it's time to get into the Backlash card. Backlash will be this Sunday, live from the WWE Network from WWE Performance Center. I also would like to know, before we get into the card, I would like to know underneath this video or on my Twitter account at MetsFan884 or my Instagram at MetsFan884, what was your favorite Backlash match of all time? From what year? Y'all can drop that under this video or on my Twitter or on my Instagram. And while you're on Instagram, you can also follow me at MetsFan884 on Instagram and check out my interview with Lacey Evans. Again, sorry there's no audio. I'm sorry there's no video of Lacey. Her camera was screwing up. Hopefully we'll get another interview with Lacey real soon, and hopefully we'll have a better video. So you just gotta hang with me. Anyways, it's time to get into the matches for this Sunday. Kicking off with Edge versus Randy Orton, and a match being billed as the greatest wrestling match ever. Now, I agree with everything Edge has been saying. This match is really getting overbilled as the greatest wrestling match ever, because any match, you can think of a lot of matches in wrestling history that could fit this bill as the greatest wrestling match ever, not specifically Edge versus Orton. Edge versus Orton has had amazing matches against each other and as a tag team with Rated RKO. This will be Edge's first Backlash appearance in 9 years. Edge's record at Backlash has been remarkable. He's defeated superstars like Kane and Chris Benoit at Backlash. Randy Orton, of course, has defeated superstars like the legendary Mick Foley at Backlash, and also won the WWE Championship at Backlash. This match is going to be a very even match, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't end like most people think it's going to end, with a quick 1, 2, 3, because I would like to see a nice match between these two, hopefully. But if I had to pick a winner in this match, I would choose Edge, because this is Edge's big redemption year, you know? He returned at the Royal Rumble, had that awesome match against Randy at WrestleMania. So I think this could be Edge's big moment Sunday night at Backlash to win this match. So I'm picking Edge. Next up, the WWE Championship between Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley. Now, we've been seeing a lot of interesting things going on between these two, Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. We've seen Bobby Lashley get taken out a few times on the VIP lounge. We've seen Claymores, we've seen full Nelsons, we've seen MVP basically hyping Bobby Lashley up as the next WWE champion. This will be Bobby Lashley's first WWE championship match in 13 years. 13 years, that's a long drought for Bobby. But I'm having a feeling, folks, that Drew McIntyre will successfully defend the title because something's going to happen in this match. Something's going to happen unexpectedly in this match that's going to lead to Drew retaining. And if you watched Raw this last couple of weeks, I think you already know what that something could be. So I'm going for Drew to win in this match. Next up, the Universal Championship 2-on-1 handicap match between Braun Strowman and Miz and Morrison. Now, this match poses some very interesting scenarios. You know, you could have John Morrison and The Miz win the titles and become co-champions. And what about Otis, who's the Money in the Bank winner? We could possibly see him cash in. Who knows what can happen this Sunday? Anything can happen at WWE pay-per-views, and has happened in WWE pay-per-views in the past. But I don't see WWE doing the whole co-champions thing with the Universal Championship. So I'm seeing either Otis cashing in or Braun winning. So I'm going to choose Braun to win this match, because I don't see WWE doing the co-champions thing with the Universal title. I just don't. I see Braun winning and this possibly being the end of Miz and Morrison. Next up is a match that, well, a lot of people are spectating. It could go either way. Asuka versus Nia Jax. Now, Nia Jax won a triple threat match to gain this championship opportunity. Does she deserve it? That's up for debate, but if you ask me, I say no. Nia Jax has been injuring people in WWE for way too long and just acting like it's okay. And WWE just rewards her every step of the way with title matches and title opportunities. So no, I don't think it's right that she got this championship match. And if WWE is smart, they will not give her the title this Sunday. We will see a bigger reign from Asuka than they gave her for the SmackDown Women's Championship, because we're tired of WWE yanking championships off Asuka for random reasons like Charlotte Flair or Nia Jax, who, like I said, Nia Jax does not deserve a championship match. She deserves release papers, not a title match. A match we saw pick up a little, I think you can call it a little steam tonight. Jeff Hardy versus Sheamus is next. Now, I don't know what WWE was looking to accomplish with this match or what they had tonight. They basically rehatched the whole Shawn Michaels, Vince McMahon scene from 2006, where they had Shawn throw quote-unquote urine on Vince. They had Jeff do the same thing to Sheamus tonight. A lot of people on Twitter already figured it out that it probably was apple juice, because this is PG TV. We're not going to do real urine. That was probably most likely apple juice, folks. I'm sorry, hate to break it to you, but WWE really needs to get more creative with their shit than doing the same thing over and over again. What's next, WWE? This is your life, Jeff Hardy. We really need to start being more creative, Vince. But anyway, I'm picking Jeff Hardy to win this match. Now, this next one's going to surprise anybody who knows me on Twitter. Next up is the triple threat match for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles between Sasha Banks and Bayley, the Iconics, and Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Now, as I said, tonight here on SmackDown, we had Alexa and Nikki take out Sasha and Bayley. The Iconics did so on Monday night. Now, there's speculation that people are saying that this is going to be like another short reign for Sasha and Bayley. But I see this going completely different. This is the part where your boy's gonna shock you. I'm choosing Sasha Banks and Bayley to win this match. I don't see WWE taking the titles off them yet. I'm sorry. I just don't see it happening. I see WWE keeping the titles on them longer, hoping it will build a little animosity between the two, and hopefully lead to the Sasha versus Bayley match that the fans want at SummerSlam. So I don't see this. I see them possibly taking the titles off them, if anything, next month at the next pay-per-view, Extreme Rules. But I don't see it happening Sunday. So I'm choosing Sasha and Bayley to win this match. Next up, the United States Championship, as former champion Andrade will go one-on-one with the newest champion, Apollo Crews. Now, Andrade won the title back in December at Madison Square Garden, held the title for a good while, lost it to Apollo Crews after Apollo returned from an injury a couple of weeks ago on Raw. Apollo's been basically bringing new life to the United States title, and a lot of the fans that I talked to and I've seen on social media want Apollo to have a nice long reign. I don't know how you people will feel about that, but yeah. But on the other hand, Andrade has been basically trying to come out on his own as a member of Zelina's group with Austin Theory and Angel Garza. But I see this match going in a completely different direction than what people see. I see it being a nice competitive match between the two because their past matches have been pretty good. But I see Apollo retaining the title. Okay, that's my predictions for Sunday. Backlash is going to start at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. For those of you out there who don't know, it's going to be on the WWE Network. I don't know if it's going to be on the free tier or the paid tier, the regular tier. You can check both if you have either one. The kickoff show is probably going to start at 6. Now, I don't know how many people out there are still living in the Stone Age. You're going to probably watch this on pay-per-view. But I'd rather watch it on the network and pay $50. Now, like I said, folks, under this video, other than hitting the dislike button, because I seem to be getting a lot of dislikes for my videos, I don't know why. Even an endorsement from Terry Reynolds can't help this podcast, it seems. Let me know your favorite Backlash matches, or you can do it on my Twitter account at MetsFan884 or MetsFan884 or my Instagram at MetsFan884. I know it seems like these podcasts is getting a lot more shorter than I usually do, but that's because I'm a lot more mellow than I used to be. That's probably why I'm not getting that many followers on Twitter. You would think the nicer I am on Twitter, I'd be getting more follows. Apparently, people missed me when I was an asshole. But guess what? I'm not going to be an asshole anymore. You looking for the asshole negative me? That's not me anymore. I'm not going to be that to get followers. I'd rather get followers being myself than get followers being an asshole. I'm not going to do that anymore because I'm not going to get any more accounts suspended on Twitter. So if you're going to follow me just to not like one of my opinions and then unfollow me, don't waste your time or mine. Because it gets obnoxious seeing my numbers go up and down, up and down. I'm almost at 1,000 followers. I like to actually hit 1,000. I keep going from 990 to 988. Come on, it gets a little tiring at this point. If you're going to follow me, follow me. If I can't follow you back, don't blame me, blame Twitter. Twitter made the follow limit. I didn't make the follow limit. The follow limit on Twitter is 5,000. You can't follow any more than 5,000 people. It's not my fault. And I'm not going to spend, you know how long it would take me to stroll through my follow list and unfollow everybody who doesn't follow me? That would take basically like the whole year. So if you follow me, make sure it's because you want to follow. Matter of fact, I'm going to send out this public service announcement. Wrestling fans and fellow Lacey fans, follow me. Okay? And I will try at some point to follow you back. If I can't follow you back right away, it's not because I don't want to follow you, because I can't. Twitter has a follow limit. Y'all, those of us who've been on Twitter a long time know this already. Why y'all be acting like y'all don't know Twitter has a follow limit? This Twitter account I've developed is for my podcast and for wrestling. Not for it to go up and down, for y'all use it as a tool to get your numbers up. Because I'm not even doing that. If I was to do that, y'all hate me again. I ain't saying all y'all still don't. I have my loyal followers, but I still have people in the IWC who hate me. I don't know why. Ouch, that they can't forget. But yeah, if you're going to follow me on Twitter, follow me. If you're going to follow me on Instagram, it's even better, because Instagram, I have a better reputation. I don't spend much time on Instagram except for my interview with Lacey that's still up there. And I'm hoping to get another interview with Lacey somewhere down the road. So Lacey, if you watch this podcast, I'm going to send it to you on Instagram. Let me know when you're available. Let me know when you're about to do a live chat. And I'll stream in and go and do another interview. Because the last one was good, but it was no video. There were a lot of people saying there was no video. I'm also hoping to get a lot more people on my podcast. Y'all can message me in the bottom of this video or on my Twitter account or my Instagram and let me know who y'all would like to see on the podcast. I can only do video interviews through Instagram Live. I have a list of people I would like to have on the show, but yeah, I don't know if I can have any of them on the show. I'm like Trish Stratus, Britt Baker, probably Lisa Marie Varon, Melina probably. I don't know. I should start small instead of going so big. Anyway, next podcast will be on Tuesday, because after pay-per-views, I always do the podcast on Tuesday to review the pay-per-view and Raw. So I will see y'all on Tuesday. Stay safe out there and be nice to one another. That's what we should be practicing on Twitter, social media, period. Anyway, we are losing too many people. This COVID thing is about to bounce back up again. Should be more nicer to people, more nicer to each other. Not just follow or unfollow because we want to. You follow me, follow me. You don't want to follow me, then don't. I'm not holding a bullet to your brain making you follow me. We should be more nicer to each other than we are right now. Be safe out there, folks.